wanted to make a vlog today, but I thought there's nothing much to show, so I didn't do it. And now there's a lot of things to do, but if I started earlier, it would be better. But that doesn't change anything. Now I've come back home. This is what I'm wearing. Now and once again I have to go back to do some other work. So it means that I have a lot of things to record and talk about. So we're going to do this vlog. I'll have some food and then rest for an hour and then go back because we need bank statement. Had some food and didn't got to rest because apparently banks close at 5, and if I started to rest it would take an hour and it's only 1 hour left to be 5. That means I have to hurry and go back. So I'm going to the bus stop so that I can catch the bus as quick as possible and go to the bank. Guess what? I went to the bank, I got the bus, I reached there before 5, but it was already closed because the timing is from 10 to 4. And my father told me that it's from 10 to 5. I know, Papa, if you're watching this, it's your fault because you've been going to the bank for like ages, even before I was born. That means that you should be having the idea, but okay, I'm not blaming you. Now I'm in a public park. I bought a guava that was for 20 rupees because if a single guava was for more than that, I wouldn't buy it for obvious reasons because that's overpriced. Now I'll stay here for an hour or maybe 45 minutes and then go back home because my phone is like 23%. The charging. Also, I took an internship for social media marketing for a corporate company. I got accepted somehow. I had no idea that I will be. And they told me that I have to start posting from today onwards, which is on Monday. From Monday to Saturday, I have to post like more than 7. And whatever performs well on trial, that will go on the main page. That means that I have to go home early so that I can post before 7 for that page. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have the guava first. I thought I'll draw something from direct observation via imitating the actual reality, and my drawing skills are as bad as my anxiety. So, yeah, this is what I drew. I know it's not that good, but yeah, that doesn't make any difference. It will go in trash or maybe in the treasure that I've been collecting for years, but there's nothing precious in that. Everything is, I mean, everything is precious, but it's not valuable because all of it is some scrap and metal that belongs to old things. So, yeah. This is the building that you see behind me, but it looks nothing like that. And this is a coconut tree. Yeah, I don't know how to work with lighting, so that's why you're getting the lowest quality of video currently. But that doesn't make anything. Uh, yeah, it does maybe. अमरूद खाओगे अमरूद खाओगे आप अमरूद खाओगे क्यों मैंने अभी वैसे ही खरीदा हाफ हाफ ले लो ना नहीं खाओ क्या हुआ तो फिर अभी नहीं 1 पीस तो ले लो अब है नहीं बनाते थे हाँ रील बनाते नहीं रील नहीं मैंने सोचा यूट्यूब पे वीडियो डालती हूँ थैंक यू bite if you guys want a bite if you like guava or else that's fine. My phone went from 23 to 17 without getting anything special, And it's not because I got so many shots or anything. It's because I started getting anxious in the middle of it. Then now I said that I have to do it because I have already started it with anxiety or anything. Because if I don't do it now, there's no other day. It's just going to pass. And I've been waiting to do it for like years. I was in high school, then I thought that once I get my own smartphone, I'll start doing it. Then I got my smartphone. It's been more than 3 years, and I'm still wondering when will I get the confidence. And if I keep on doing that, there's no way that I'm going to get the confidence as if it's a magic. I have to be practical about it and do it to bring that to life. I wrote some things that I have to talk about. The first one is shoot your shot. And it's because I was following this bakery page for years. Yeah, I guess years. I don't know, maybe months. I've just forgot. But yeah, it's for sure more than 9 to 10 months. So she had 23 followers back then, and I now she has more than 30,000. There's something on my teeth, but okay, just ignore it. Yeah, just ignore it. So now she has 30,000 followers, and she started a food truck. And I got an idea that yeah, there's chances are that she might need a worker at her bakery because she's expanding. Guess what I did? I said, "Do you need a worker? I'll work for you." And she was like, "DM me your phone number and email." I did that. Guess what? Guess what? I got the job. I got the job, and it's part time. Like in India, getting a part time as a student is a hard thing. I mean, as far as I know, and maybe it's easy, so I don't know about the easy part. I got it. Then I applied for the social media marketing. I got it. I had zero skills about social media, but guess what? I got it. Anyhow, I gave the interview. I got it. And second thing is that I've decided that I'll get that bicycle that I talked in the previous video, and that's private by now because that's what I do with my most of videos. And if you're watching this, that consider yourself lucky, or maybe I'll just keep it on my channel. Yeah, I'll get the bicycle. It would be second hand one because guess what? Guess what? I have no interest in paying 20,000 or maybe more than that to get a bicycle. And second hand ones are very much cheaper and good in good condition. And one more thing, I was just sitting across a bus stop, and then there came an uncle because the bus stop is in front of a masjid, and it was Friday. He started talking and asked my name and everything. Then he told me that I have bhangar ka business, and if you don't know what is bhangar, it's basically scraper things and old things that people sell and are not usable anymore. So that goes to the uh, those uncles, and he was the dealer who collects from small vendors. Then I asked. I took a pause. I understood whatever he was talking about. Then I told him that, "Do you sell second-hand bicycles?" He said, "Yeah, we do." And I said, "How much is the price for second-hand bicycles?" And he told me that it's for like 2,000 to 5,000, and for a second-hand bicycle, that is like very cheap. So I thought that it might be the completely rusty or useless ones. So I asked him again, "Are those usable? Are those good enough to be used, to be ridden?" And he said yes. I took his number, and yeah, I'll call maybe after 15 days, or um, yeah, once I get the payment from the bakery, because I don't want to borrow from my parents. I feel like I'm an adult now and I can bear my expenses. Yeah, because I got a job. Third thing, and the last thing is it's something that I'm feeling currently, and it says that embarrassment has a shorter life Okay, let's talk about embarrassment has a shorter lifespan than regret, which means that if you keep on getting embarrassed about stuff and then don't do it, you'll get to have some sort of regret about it later, and that will stay with you forever because the time has passed, and past doesn't come back, nor only the only thing that you can live is present. That means that the regrets will be with you forever, and that's enough for today, I guess. I'm getting shy. Bye. And if you're watching till here, do subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Yeah, also leave a comment if you want to. Bye bye.